These dogs are well suited to an outdoor or country lifestyle. Like all scent hounds, their natural instinct is to follow scent when outside. So these dogs need to be trained well and from a young age if you have any hope of getting them to listen to you on a walk. American Fox Hounds were developed in colonial times by landed gentry purely for the sport of hunting foxes. The American Fox Hound is known to have originated in the states of Maryland and Virginia and designated as the official state dog in 1966. This is a breed that should not be left alone for long periods of time. An understimulated and underexercised foxhound can easily develop separation anxiety or become destructive. Not knowing for having the longest attention span, it can be wise to train these dogs in short sessions to increase success. They're known to have an average intelligence and have been described as stubborn, so consistent training is key. Personally, this interests me because I have a black and tan coonhound mix called Sophie, and she has a quite interesting personality. It seems like all the hound breeds has the same high energy, desire to chase and hunt, and yet being loved and sweet dogs. And the more I research about it, the more she fits the described characteristics. Coming back to the foxhound, they are similar in appearance to their English foxhound cousin, and their coat can vary in 5 colors: tricolor, white, blue, red, and tan. They do tend to shed a good amount of hair, but a weekly brushing will decrease shedding. Like many breeds with pendulous ears, it is important to regularly check and clean the ears to prevent infections. Trying to socialize a cat with another dog, especially one that has been used for hunting, is not recommended, as it does pose a huge danger to the cat unless you can provide a very carefully supervised interaction and the cat is familiar with the dog to start with. American Foxhound puppies that are raised with a cat can be excellent companion dogs, and we generally consider the cat to be part of the family. So to start the process, take some bedding that the cat has lapped on and allow the puppy to become familiar with the smell. Remember that the American Foxhound has an amazing scent discrimination ability, even as a puppy, so he or she will become familiar with the cat through this method. A typical American Foxhound will live around 12 years with a life expectancy usually between 10 and 14 years old. They're known for putting on weight easily if not exercised enough, and their weight should be monitored closely as they get older. If chosen as a pet to live in an urban area, it is vital that the garden is fenced in and that they are brought on multiple long daily walks. The cost of adopting an American Foxhound depends on the individual organization. Adoption fees usually run between $75 and $150. American Foxhounds that you can acquire through a rescue organization usually comes spayed, nurtured, and vetted. If you opt to purchase an American Foxhound puppy from a breeder, you will need to invest substantial time and energy to make sure that your new pet comes from a repairable source. Do not order a puppy over the internet. Avoid pet stores as well. These puppies may come from unscrupulous breeding operations called puppy mills. The dogs from these breeding factories are frequently sick and full of generic abnormalities due to irresponsible breeding practices. Instead, contact the National American Foxhound Club and ask for referrals breeders in your part of the country. The cost of an American Foxhound puppy can range from $400 to over $1,000, or even higher for show quality bloodlines. I hope it was helpful today, and if you like this video, be sure to like and click the subscribe button. See you in the next one. Bye.